The GDI European Conference here in London has just finished, and I'm joined by Mark Brooks, CEO of Courtland Brooks. Mark, how's the day been for you?
I think this is the best GDI we've had, actually. I've really enjoyed this one. It's been very informative, a nice diversity of speakers. I like that you finished with a panel on India, which is looking up, looking quite interesting as a market. In fact, the largest player in India, invited us to come to India and start up. So that's open arms. It's such a big market. You had Ofcom. I mean, it just covered everything we needed to cover. What I always like about the GDI events is they're compact, intense, there's a high pace, you cover a lot of ground in one day, so it's a very good ROI.
Amazing, thank you. And Mark, you gave a presentation earlier giving an overview of the international market. For those people watching that couldn't make the conference, could you try and give us a brief summary of some of the content you presented?
Sure, so numbers are showing anywhere from $6 to $10 billion a year, depending on whose numbers you look at, for the size of the global dating industry. That pales into comparison with the size of, say, the AI apps market, but it just shows you some of the potential. What's interesting is looking at the valuation of AI-based companies. Series B, they're seeing a 265% premium over companies that don't have AI. Although at the seed stage, there's actually a discount. So the trick is to have AI, prove it, and be it Series A or Series B. That's an interesting finding. So overall, the large generics, Bumble and Match are flat. Hinge is showing some considerable uptick. They are clearly the growth engine for Match. Tinder is more of a cash cow these days with a 46% margin, which is phenomenal, but it's showing signs of being a cash cow at this stage. I'd say the rest of the industry, what we're seeing across the board is niches are doing quite well, surprisingly well. So it's a good time to be niche. It's not so much of a good time to be a large generic. So yeah, interesting mix of companies at this stage.
Got it. And Mark, finally, you're such a well-known and popular figure in the international industry. We all know you've been poorly over the last year or so. I have to ask you, how is the arm and are you okay?
I'm doing great now. What I've learned is the system that created this crazy illness is not the system that I can allow to exist. So I'm recreating myself. I'm doing lots of biohacking and really taking health to the absolute extreme. I had 25 operations on this, and I got 5 more to go, and then I'm done.
Wow, that's amazing. Well, it's great to have you here. Glad to see you in such good health, and thank you again for attending the GDI European Conference today.
Great, thank you.